Check. Hello. 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 Check the line that says Lavon.
What's this at?
Right there. Lavon, right there. Your finger right there on there. Next to it. Next to it. Next to it. You press on right there. Oh. Yes, yeah. So now this one, no matter what I say, I won't scream at you by accident because it's not by me. See?
Oh, so now I can turn you all the way up and keep you there.
Huh?
I can turn you all the way up and keep you there.
Because you should.
Really? I'm traumatized now. You can't blame me.
Are you ready to throw down? All right, TSS Tribe, get up on your feet because it's time to start the Sisandra Show!
Yes! Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sisandra Show. Please put that remote down because y'all are tuned into the #1 destination for some great inspiration, some good old tea, and of course, we can't forget the live music over there. Y'all make some noise for our band for the culture!
Let's go!
Yes, on drums, y'all, Mr. Jonathan Park. On guitar, Mr. Luke Darival. Our music director on keys, y'all give it up for Mr. Chris Baptiste. Fellas!
Come on!
Hey!
Happy Monday!
Happy Monday!
Happy
It's so great to
Monday.
see y'all, and happy Monday to all of our viewers. Y'all, it's Monday, and you know what that means. It's a brand new week with endless possibilities.
Yeah.
Let's take a moment to breathe in deeply and exhale all the stress and worries of last week.
Yes.
Today is the perfect day to start fresh. So let's embrace a new mindset, a fresh outlook, and a heart open to new opportunities. Whether you're facing challenges at work, at home, or within yourself, remember that every moment is a chance to begin again. Let's step forward with courage, with love, and with the belief that we can make today better than yesterday. So let's shake off the past, take control of the present, and move confidently into the future. Y'all go ahead and get all comfy.
Yeah.
Grab that bubbly beverage,
Yeah.
and let's get this show started! Let's get it started! Woo, yes! Listen, it is time for what?
Oh!
It's time for tea time! Come on, y'all. Woo! We are serving it up hot right about now. Uh-oh, y'all. There is trouble in paradise.
Oh, my
So
Lord.
Sean Kingston has been extradited to Florida jail and booked on a $1 million fraud. It ain't finished, y'all. And grand theft charges, along with his mama. His mama. They have actually both been hit with multiple charges. The outlets allege that the charges include conducting an organized scheme to defraud, grand theft, identity theft, and related crimes. The pair are accused of stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash from multiple banks and almost $500,000 worth of jewelry.
That's too much money.
Come on now. Additionally, additionally, there's more. Kingston and his mother are accused of stealing a $160,000 truck and over $80,000 worth of furniture. Lord have mercy. When they gonna get out?
That's a full operation they had running there.
That's major.
They looking like a before and after picture over
Oh,
there.
stop
boy. I don't know. They
it! Stop it. I'm not going to comment. All I'm going to say is we are praying for them.
Yes.
My God.
Man.
Y'all need to find another way to make money.
Yeah.
Next. So, to the Sisandra So, we were sent this information, y'all.
Yeah.
These WNBA players are showing no mercy. From Angel Reese getting knocked down to Caitlin Clark being pushed down. It ain't getting, y'all, it is crazy. But in this tea, the WNBA upgrades hard foul on Caitlin Clark. They upgraded that foul. Did y'all see that?
Yes.
Did you see what was happening? And fines Angel Reese, y'all, she got fined $1,000. And Chicago Sky got fined $5,000 for missing a post-game interview, which is actually the league's policy. So check this out. They obviously didn't see, what's the guy's name, Marshawn?
Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch.
Yes,
Didn't
sir.
they see that whole interview when he said, hey, I don't want to be here, but I'm here because I don't want to be fined by the NFL.
Keep your money.
So if you want to keep your money, y'all show up for the interviews. This is not something you can decide whether or not you will or will not attend. Whew. So listen, let's talk about this next story. It seems to be the new trend for rappers to paint their nails.
Yeah. I seen it.
From Drizzy Drake to Lil Uzi and some rappers, they just aren't having it. Some other rappers are like, So Bobby Shmurda says he's refusing to paint his nails is the reason why he hasn't released music in 10 years. Now, 10 years ago, they wasn't painting no nails, were they? But he said he ain't releasing music because he is not into painting his nails. He expressed his belief that streaming services will not promote his music because he refuses to alter his appearance and paint his nails.
Yeah.
Dang. I'm sorry, man. What y'all think about that?
I would want to see what the correlation is between releasing music and your nails, but we've seen a trend of celebrities, artists, doing just that, men.
But not a decade ago. This
Not a
maybe
decade
like
ago.
a year ago this started,
I'm
right?
with you there.
Right?
But-
So I don't know if he's blaming this on what's happening now is a stretch
yeah,
for
but
me.
you're the OG. Don't gather yourself with the new guys.
Why do you think the industry is making them paint their nails, guys? What's up?
Why do I think?
Yes.
I don't have a thought on the matter.
That's
but
rare.
I would say for Bobby, though, it's not I just want to go back a little bit.
Go back.
In the last 10 years, it's not because you won't paint your nails. It's because you was locked up.
Oh, yeah.
So it's, but I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying.
Well, you know, Chris, I'm just learning today about Bobby Shmurda.
Man, that's the dude, bro.
So he was locked up. That's
Yeah,
why. Because
yeah.
I was like, even if I don't know who he is, the mere fact that he said he didn't do it 10 years ago because his music isn't doing well because he didn't do it. Dude, they just start painting their nails like a year ago. So, next.
Yeah.
Major League Baseball just made a monumental move, y'all. This is some sweet tea.
Let's go.
They officially are adding Negro League stats to the Major League record books. It's been 100 years since the Negro League began, and now legends like Josh Gibson, one of the best to ever swing a bat, are finally getting their due respect.
Yeah.
This isn't just about stats. It's about righting a wrong and honoring the incredible talent that thrived despite racial injustice. Y'all, let's raise a glass to justice and recognition.
Yes.
Cheers. Come on, tell me what y'all think about this.
What you
This
got, man?
is amazing.
Is this not amazing?
This is so amazing.
Oh my
all the
gosh.
records, not all the records, but so many records are going to change.
Yes.
They're going to change. You've been holding these guys' accomplishments down for generations after generations. It's just so amazing. For
It's
what
so
it means.
amazing. It really
Yes.
is. And this is the thing. Some people are going to be ecstatic.
Yeah.
And some people are going to be very upset
And
about
we do
it.
not care.
Always.
And that's when we say next.
Exactly.
Come on, y'all. So y'all remember last week when we talked about Corey Harris, the guy who went viral for showing up to court via Zoom
Yes.
while driving on a suspended license? Well, check this out. This is some hot tea. It turns out that Corey had his license suspension lifted back in 2022, y'all. That was 2 years ago. But get this. The Saginaw County friend of the court who was supposed to pass along the news never told the Michigan Secretary of State.
All right, Michigan.
serious?
Come on, Michigan. So Corey was out here driving legally the whole time, and they had him out here looking crazy.
Let's go.
It just goes to show sometimes it's the system that's messy, not us.
Yes.
Ooh, now this is deep. This man is like, yo, I belong to a church. I got all kind of stuff going on. This is embarrassing.
I feel it. Good for him, though. Good for him.
Right.
Because we
Deacon
saw him.
Corey.
I saw him in a different light. I gotta say that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But you know you illegally driving, and then you still picked up like a
Right.
court hearing on live. Just,
Yes.
come on. But it's good for him. I'm glad to see the turnaround where he was doing the right thing the whole time.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how TV can do this. Now, as much as I'm not a fan of our former president,
Yeah.
remember when he used to say fake news? Y'all, that was some fake news.
Soundbite, right?
You
The
know,
fake
we be
news, yeah.
running with stuff and it ain't necessarily the truth. What do you do when
Yes.
somebody runs with a story that is not true about you and it totally changes the whole view of you? The whole world sees you differently.
Yeah.
Well,
How is-
I told you this morning, I would not give a care. It lasted about a half a week, about a week or so.
Maybe for you, but
Yeah.
imagine what happened to his life.
I would say, Deacon Corey, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for him. And he got to drive. He been driving. He need the keys. He got to open up the church in the morning.
know what I'm
He got
saying?
to drive. He got stuff to do. You know what I
Man
mean?
got doctor's appointments. He got things to do. Come
Actually,
on. Actually, this is so funny because y'all actually was a word that Corey used over and over. When the judge asked him what he was doing, he was like, well, actually, I'm driving.
Actually.
And the judge is like, actually, you gonna be in jail. And it's like, oh, no, I ain't.
that's right. He's like, what's going on?
I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, man. And at the end, when they were like, the judge said to turn yourself in by 6:09, he said, oh, God. And the video cut off.
Yes.
He was full of angst.
Yes.
And then he's probably the only one in the world thinking like, I'm not in trouble.
Correct. He's
And the
like,
video cuts off.
That's deep.
Who
That's
released
deep.
the video?
This is a good question. Like, what if somebody caught y'all on camera doing something and you knew the truth to the story, but they actually put you in a position to look like a criminal around the world?
Yeah.
What would you do? What could you do? He's probably going to spend the rest of his life explaining this to his family, to his children, to his church, to everybody that runs into him.
Tell him come sit down on the lavender couch
Yes!
and tell your story, Corey.
That's a good thing.
Come
Listen,
on.
Mr. Corey, we're going to address you right. Deacon Corey, please come and join us on the lavender couch so we can talk about how they tried to get you all messed up in the system.
Yeah.
But you are all clear. Praise the Lord.
Come
Listen,
on.
y'all, we're going to take a short break. We have some amazing guests on the show today. We'll be right back. Don't y'all go nowhere. For the culture. Make it funky for me. to the Cassandra Show. I don't know what time it is where you are, but baby, it is 5 o'clock somewhere.
Somewhere.
Cheers. Come on.
Listen to those jingles.
I love that. Y'all,
Yes.
joining us to sip and spill is our girl, Carla.
Hello.
Hello, beautiful.
How are you doing,
I am
hon?
fantastic. How about you?
Good.
Good. You are glowing.
I graduated high school
I was
Friday.
gonna say she graduated Friday. Congratulations.
Thank you.
To
Thank you.
you
thank
and your
you.
amazing
Thank
son. We wish
Thank
you continued success.
Thank you.
So,
and
girl,
happy birthday to you. I wanted to add that.
oh, thank you,
had an
so
amazing
much.
birthday.
I did. Thank you so much.
Thank
Very
you.
quiet, peaceful,
Good.
and blessed.
Good.
All right, y'all. So, whoo, girl, we were all wrong about the man on Zoom during his court hearing. What we got to say now?
I
Besides, sorry,
heard
Mr. Corey.
that the paperwork and the emails didn't coincide, and the man was on Zoom in the car.
Yes, he was.
So I just blame the powers that be.
Exactly.
That really was embarrassing on his part
Yes.
because, again, he said, I have too many ties with the community,
Right.
my church, and everything of that nature. So for it to go viral and make it look like he was being irresponsible or even being like brash about it by still
Right.
being on his car on a Zoom
Right.
call, it was a terrible setup. It was
Brash
bad.
or stupid, like I said. I was like,
I
whoa,
was like,
that's so
sir,
stupid.
you
But
are-
he wasn't stupid.
Yeah,
he
he really
was doing
wasn't.
what he could do.
And he had
Live. Come on. All right, so let's move on to this next story.
What you got?
We've got some intriguing news about former President Donald Trump and
Oh.
his impact on black culture.
Okay.
So as the 2024 election approaches, Trump's support among black voters is rising, y'all.
Why are you surprised?
Come on.
Trump was the only person that gave people stimulus checks. Why are you surprised?
I think he called me
I hate to
racist.
say it like that. I don't think people are looking at it as far as political, you know what I mean, and who he is and what he stands for. Think about history.
Is he the
Trump-
only one? Is he the one that stood up?
And Bush gave us a check. That was it.
Stop it.
So I hate to say it like that. I think people are voting for him more on his business savvy, putting more money into the economy, and they just are looking past his ways. That's just me. I don't know. But think about it.
No, it's-
Trump gave people money.
Yes.
And people like
And people like
getting
getting
money.
Yeah.
Okay, this is so interesting because they're saying that it's not that they're really pro-Trump.
Absolutely.
It's really more about they're frustrated with the Democratic Party.
And absolutely frustrated. And so it's more like, well, let me just vote for the
the lesser
the
of
lesser
lesser
of the
of
evil.
two
That's how it
evils,
goes. The
yeah.
lesser of the evil. Thank you. Took it
Same
right out my
old,
mouth.
same old.
That's just how it was. It was a lot of people did the same thing when they voted for Biden. It wasn't because they were pro-Biden. They just were anti. Come on, you
I like
guys.
that.
And if you look at the election and where it goes politically, it's usually like Democrat, Republican, like it's like a little pattern that goes.
Oh.
So at the end of the day, it's kind of like
Stop it. So
Republican
it's time
turn
to
again.
move over to the Republicans.
I mean, I just sing Jesus songs. I don't know. I just give
Come
vibes.
on.
I'm singing Jesus songs with you, child. But we sure got to get our country right. And with us saying all of that, we need y'all to make sure that you're registered to vote and that
Please.
no matter what election comes around, if you have the ability to vote, please vote.
Please.
Please vote.
Please.
So, girl,
Seriously.
both of our sons play basketball.
Yes, they do.
What's your thoughts on the WNBA right now?
They got a lot going on. This just I don't keep up with WNBA that
Okay,
much. I will
okay.
say that. But since these two babies have gotten to the headlines, it just seems like it's a lot of cattiness. Maybe
Yes,
not
it
to
is.
them, but the organizations or even the bloggers and the vloggers, y'all are now making it such a catty, girly sport.
Yes.
You're taking away from their athleticism, I feel like, and even their accomplishments in the first. That's how I feel about it.
Correct.
I try not to get into all of that because now all of a sudden it's like Angel Reese this, and then Caitlyn did this, and then she didn't show up for the post game thing, and then she. Wait a minute, when did we start getting all of this?
Carla,
All of that. I
this
mean-
sound a lot like the NBA.
Does it?
But I was going to say
Does
the
it
sound
NBA
a
does
lot
the
like
same
the-
thing.
See,
the
I'm
arguing
not a
and
real
drama.
follower, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like, wow, it just seemed like it just came off more catty because it's women.
Oh, no,
That's
no,
all I'm
no.
saying. So maybe if
You?
this is sports all the way around,
No,
then I'll
guys
stand
do it
corrected.
all the time.
Hey,
I
he-
do it.
Correct.
all-
He
They
said
didn't have
this,
most
this,
of them say
that.
about this little Angel Reese in I don't know how long now,
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
It's been a.
But
she's been
you
in the
see
headlines a lot.
flagrant fouls. You see all kinds of stuff go
All
on
the
on the
time.
floor with the NBA.
All the
So
time.
why are they making so much noise about women doing it when that's how they play
I was
basketball?
about, so
And
somebody explained it to me. I
arguing.
thought this, if that's just a sportsman-like situation, men or women, why is this getting so much highlighted press?
It might be that it's time that they're in the spotlight, and with the spotlight
Because-
I
comes
was
people
about to say
worrying
that.
about your little caddy. The whole NBA's caddy. The whole they just
Okay.
right.
Okay.
I know it's deep, y'all.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
deep.
know.
It might be
I
supposed
just
to
pray
happen.
for both of them. See, and things like that, though, men, I feel like, now I'm not going to say they can handle it better, but these are young babies, too, young baby girls. So I wonder how they are handling all of this.
I don't
Like,
know. She just bought a team.
Come on, they handled
let
it
me
quite
tell you,
right.
she
They
bought a
handled
team?
it quite
Yes.
all right.
Yes.
Oh,
and
well,
the
wait,
reason-
boo. Well, keep doing what you're doing. I'm sorry. I guess you don't need no help from little
Yeah.
yet. Honey, and call me when you need somebody to see the stars right now. I ain't gonna let us stay on your behalf. Because, honey, you buying teams, go with it, honey.
Yeah.
She
Word.
sure did. That's what I'm saying.
Don't worry
So,
about her.
Hey,
Maybe-
all the way
maybe
to the bank.
Hey.
Yeah.
All the way to the bank. She
Cheers,
making good
boo.
investments.
Cheers.
Cheers to y'all. And let these girls play basketball.
But let them play ball is what I'm
you
saying.
know
like,
what I'm
stop
saying?
adding all the extra.
No, it's
media
gotta
stuff.
happen, though.
It's got to happen.
Just
Yes.
like with the boys. Just like with the boys.
So now
Yes.
they're equal, is what you're telling me.
Equal ESPN time. Equal coverage.
That part.
That's all it is.
That
That's what
part.
it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I ain't mad at it.
What work did she? All
right.
right.
Yeah.
When I see her.
So y'all, Sean Kingston and his 61-year-old mama, Carla. Can you
Lord.
believe this?
When I say when
Lord.
sticking behind them goes bad, honey.
Come on.
First of all, I will say this. Sorry to spill the tea on your mama, but she's had charges like this since 2006. This
What?
is repeated.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, honey, I had to do my work. I had to do my research.
Stop
this
it.
is not the first time that she has been in the limelight for anything illegal. I'm not gonna name all your charges and stuff. I don't know, alleged. But this stuff goes all the way back to 2006.
Oh, my God.
So these are some things I don't feel. See, money just exposes who you already are.
Come on now.
Wow.
So I feel like at the end of the day, they had more money, they had more time, they had more ways to get in touch with people, and they just got too big for their britches. I guess he didn't pay a furniture bill.
Come
He didn't
on.
pay for like a TV install. Like, don't get it twisted. When you got big money like that, they don't ask you to pay immediately, but you have to
You
pay.
gotta pay
Exactly.
for
You
it.
can't just never.
Eventually.
Eventually, you have to pay.
Eventually, that's my favorite
So I
word.
just think, God bless them. I just think they did way too much, and so at the end of the day, it's coming back to them.
They
But
did.
it-
Don't
I-
they favor,
that's
child?
just- I mean, it's his mama.
Lord.
Stop it.
It is his mama.
When I tell you, we praying for them because that is a
Oh, yeah.
whole mess, a whole big
It
mess.
is. It is.
So listen, y'all, before we fade to dark, the spotlight must come out. So y'all get ready for a beautiful poetry piece by Fanta Balo. Are you ready, Carla?
I am.
All right, let's do it.
When they ask me who I be, I tell them I be the girl who looked death in the eyes and survived. I be the immigrant daughter who taught her father how to cry. I be translator, speaking life between our native tongues and reality. I be both the glue and black sheep of my family. I be walking contradiction. Ain't no box I can fit in because I set the standards. I lay out the game plan and go for 30. No Stephen Curry. I be more like a Raven. Lamar Jackson, I'm the MVP, you see? I saved myself, had to raise myself. And when I won and no one saw, I had to praise myself. Turned my suicide note into a graduation speech. Yeah, I made myself. And when they told me all the things I should change, I planted my feet a little harder and I stayed myself. So when I'm asked, how do I carry this baggage so well? I tell them, it's because ain't nobody was coming to save the girl who used her jokes as a call for help. Was drowning in my depression. My anxiety be the anchor aggressively attaching this arm to mine. But as long as I kept this smile, everyone thought I was alright. As long as I could compartmentalize my ugly for others to digest. As long as my pain didn't pour over and make a mess. As long as I remained the strong friend. I'm sick and tired of being the strong friend because no one checks on the strong friend. Wish someone checked on the strong friend. I really wish I wasn't the strong friend because me and my trauma be bonded. My trauma be a house full of boxes, don't even know where to unpack. My therapist told me that I need to get used to change and things ain't gonna always be the same. But I told her I can't get over the fact that people whom I would lay my life for don't even feel the same way about me. And I know it ain't always about me, but sometimes I wish something was about me. Wish they saw me for all of my broken and still deem me worth saving. Wish I was worth the L's that never became lessons, just losses. And I took so many losses trying to live. They never realized the only reason I was mature for my age is because I never got to be a kid, you see. When they ask me how I be, I tell them I be my ancestors' redemption. I be second chance at life. I be the woman who took all of her broken and made a mosaic out of metaphors. I be alive. I be walking testimony that you can make the grass greener wherever you reside. I be great. I be grateful. I be gracious. I be giving because I give and I give and I give and I...
Y'all give it up for Fanta. Thank you so much. That was powerful. Powerful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can you tell us where can we see you, your work? Tell us where can we find you?
You can find me everywhere at Fantarati. That's FANTARATTY. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I got my book out, Full of Things I Never Got to Say, which is also available on my website, fantaballo.com.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a
Yes.
pleasure to have you. God bless you, and we wish you continued success.
Thank
Until
you.
next time, y'all, we'll be right back here tomorrow.
Are y'all
For the
ready?
culture.
Come on. You know
hang
what
out
to do.
with me,
Come on.
Fanta.
Come on. Get it. It says scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Because we've got so much more exclusive content for all y'all right here only on This Is Sandra Show. We want to thank you for coming and spending time with us on the beautiful Camarosa set. We want to thank you for spending time and hanging with our amazing guests. We are currently streaming on now. So until next time, stay beautiful, love one another, and we'll catch you right back here only on This Is Sandra Show.
Up out here.
No, bitch.
Oh,
No.
we're like, fuck.
No, we leave here. No, we can leave here and then end up at the airport and hop back on like a beach.
Okay.
That'll be cute.
That'd be cute. Oh, shoot.
And then we could maybe go back from the beach and be like, fuck.
Fact. What the fact? Yeah, you can take it. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's go hot. Oh, God, it tastes like tea or something. I don't like that.